E-Class has always been such a sophisticated car, sleek and obviously to the point where Mercedes-Benz have to be proud of what they've produced. Now, this is a new E-Class, and I want to show you what it can do. The showpiece over in the front has to be that illuminated grille and what seems to be a million of those three-pointed stars. And if you move over to the side, you have these fully LED daytime running lights that actually quite look sleek and run into the bonnet. And over in the profile, you have these 20-inch alloy wheels, which I actually find quite stunning. Another nice feature on this car has to be the S-Class inspired handles, which pop out as you give them a gentle stroke. That is a nice addition to this car. And in the rear is where Mercedes-Benz have added a little bit of flair and style by engraving their DNA into the taillights. Now, as you can see inside here is a three-pointed star, which I feel is quite a nice addition in the rear to have. Overall, I do feel the exterior of this car really is quite magnificent. Really nice touches in front as well as the rear of the car. But inside, the party continues, and that's where I want to be in right now. I've always said that Mercedes-Benz has one of the best interiors out there, and this is no different. I mean, you've got this big screen right in front of me. You have this flat bottom steering wheel, and this car I feel like has so much to offer, but I don't even know where to start because there's lights everywhere, there's just nappa leather. But to tell me more about its features, I've got Justin from Mercedes-Benz. Justin! How are you doing?
So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Joining us today.
Thank you for having us. I mean, this is spectacular. Can you please tell me, these lights everywhere, as I was saying, they're flicking. I'm not even sure what that is called. What is this? What's happening in here?
You're not having a medical emergency. What's happening is these lights form part of our 4D sound experience.
4D sound experience.
So not only do you hear the quality of the music that you love, you have the lights flickering to the beat of the song. And in your seat, you have the bass pulsating through your spine.
So you're telling me through my seat, I can feel the sound, essentially.
Feel the sound.
That is insane. Okay, so that's why the lights are flickering like
That's
this.
why they're flickering. So this is what we call our super screen.
Okay.
So that means you have an individual driver display. You have two screens over here. This is not just an animation. This is actually a screen
For your passenger.
So you can really take your life with you where you go.
Yes, that's
Another cool feature, and maybe some of the life that people want to leave at home, but obviously this kind of customer is very business orientated.
that is true.
You know, it's just this little thing on the top there, this
Hey,
little camera, right?
is that a camera?
It's a camera. So Z, we can take Zoom meetings in the car.
Don't tell my boss that.
So the E-Class starts at just over 1.3 million rand for the E200
Okay.
and just over 1.4 for the E220 diesel.
That's actually quite impressive. I'm not sure how you guys were able to do that.
I don't know, but it's really cool. But Z,
Yeah.
do you want to know what else starts at around 1.3 million to around 1.4 million? The CLE.
The CLE. I mean, I've been waiting to jump into that. Can we go?
Let's go.
Justin, we have not spoken about what's under the hood. Can you take me through what we can find in this new CLE?
So what we have here is the CLE 300.
Yes.
Comes with 4MATIC all-wheel drive. Under the hood is a 2-litre turbocharged motor that has 48-volt mild hybrid technology. We have 190 kilowatts, 400 newton meters. But with the mild hybrid tech,
Yes.
you get out of 15 kilowatts and an extra 200 newton meters.
And this is a completely new car.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that.
So what we've done is we've done away with the C-Class Coupe and Cabriolet, and we've done away with the E-Class Coupe and Cabriolet, and this fits that space.
And it would be nice to see what our viewers really think once we actually jump in and get to drive this car pretty soon. And And there you have it, an exclusive look into the E-Class and the CLE, and hoping that soon enough we'll be able to take these babies on the road and see if maybe our glowing first impressions do actually last.